test of it's basically a test to make sure, try and figure out how to make this thing work. So I'm going to have a wee friendly match against, well, I say friendly, against, I'm going to play a friendly against Crystal Palace ahead of tonight's match. So I'm just going to basically be seeing if you can actually hear me talking, because the last time you couldn't really. Okay, definitely sounds better. So I think this is probably the team that Leeds are going to play tonight. Yeah, I'm happy enough for that. Just going to share this link on my Twitter. See if I can't get anybody to come and watch me. Hopefully not get hammered. That'd be pretty embarrassing, wouldn't it? So I've shared that on Twitter. I'm playing it at world class level. I've never actually played world class level before, so I don't know. This could end up getting really embarrassing. I could end up getting hammered. But we'll give it a go and see how it is. Just kind of wanted to give it a try at certain levels to see what way it works out and stuff. So press options button to play. So let's give this a rattle and see how we go on. So I've got no commentary or anything. I've turned all that off because I don't really know how to make my sound come above that sound. So I kind of wanted to be able to talk through it. So the game is on tonight. I've picked the team that I think Leeds will pick. I think the only thing is I think Leeds might go three at the back. Phillips will probably slot into into the defence. So I've lost the ball now. This is where I'm always getting myself into trouble on FIFA. Brutal at defending. So yeah, Leeds are playing Palace tonight. Palace come into the game on the back of 2 wins. So they had been in not great form, and then recently won their last 2. So let's see, can we get a goal? No. Who's that, Rafinha? So we've got Stuart Dallas playing in midfield. Luke Gilling at right back. Who have they got? They've got Zaha playing, so they're already cheating. They don't have Zaha tonight. There's no Zaha for them, and they've got quite a lot of injuries. They've got like 10 players injured or something. But we're not exactly fully fit ourselves, especially in defence. Oh, Paddy should have done better there. Great chance for Paddy Bamford. They've got a yellow somewhere. Tyreek Mitchell. I don't know what happened there. Did he? No. I thought it might have been given a corner there, but no. So Tyreek Mitchell. I didn't. So into what I was doing myself, I don't even really remember him fouling me, but whatever. No, I'm not going. Solioski. I'm particularly not great whenever I cross the ball in, but we'll see. Certainly anytime I've been playing Ultimate Team, I'm not very good at crosses. Let's see, keep the pressure on these boys here. Try and force them. There's a foul there, but no, they're playing at frontage. I don't know, like I feel like this is quite comfortable so far, like in terms of like getting the ball off them and stuff. But it's supposed to be on world class, which I think is the second hardest level. Normally I'm getting hammered like anytime I go into like the really hard, the hardest level, you know. But it doesn't seem like it's that difficult. So yeah, the game tonight, 8 o'clock kickoff. The sort of main, I think Leeds are without Rodrigo. So they played Everton the other night, and I think they'll probably go with something similar to Everton. But because Crystal Palace play two up front, I think we will have to. We tend to. Bielsa likes to play three at the back whenever we're going up against two strikers. So I think tonight will be no different, and Phillips will probably slot in between Struijk and Cooper. Which, to be honest with you, I don't really like it whenever we do that, because I think it leaves us quite empty in midfield, because he does tend to go like the two wing backs and a defensive midfielder kind of sitting back. Oh god, there's a goal. Yeah, hope that's not a sign of things to come for tonight. 1-0 to Crystal Palace. But yeah, no, I think who scored it? Whatever. Yeah, so he probably will be playing midfield for Palace tonight. But yeah, I don't really like it whenever Leeds play three at the back. I just think we always end up really light in midfield, because we kind of have like the player that's going to play off. You know, there's always one plays off Bamford a wee bit, which maybe tonight I would abandon, and go with Click and Dallas in midfield, try and support them, and have them, you know, playing almost box to box, but don't give them both equal responsibilities in defence and attack. I think could be important. I'm just hoping that Leeds are better organised than what I am here, because I am not very good at FIFA. Let's see. Cooper plays it up to Alioski, up the wing to Harrison, inside the Click. Calvin Phillips. What have you got, Calvin? Let's see. Rafinha. I really like this guy. I really like Rafinha. I think he's the next kind of, like, probably the best player I've seen at Leeds in a long time. He's the kind of player I love to watch. Oh god. 2-0 down. There was me saying that I felt like I was doing quite well, but no. I've never been very good at defending in FIFA, and I think you're getting to see that here firsthand. Like, I'm not the ball about, no baller, but I always kind of seem to struggle to like actually open up defences. Loads of passing, loads of fancy passing, get up into the final third, lose the ball. You can be guaranteed they'll not lose the ball in the final third. Yeah, so there's Benteke. Benteke's another, he's a weird footballer. Like, he was so good the time he was at Villa, and then he went to Liverpool and just kind of struggled, and he's had his moments at Palace. You know, he's had some really good times, some really bad times. But he's the kind of guy that on his day could be unplayable. You know, he's just a big sort of target, big guy. But we'll see. He's somebody, I think it'll probably be him and Ayew plays up front for Palace tonight. Andros Townsend, another guy who could cause us problems, but the one that I'm really most concerned about for Villa tonight, or Palace, sorry, tonight, is the guy that used to play for QPR, Eze, or whatever you call him. I think he's a quality player, and he will cause us all kinds of trouble. It's a brittle pass, Rafinha. But yeah, he scored a great goal in the first game, the game down at Selhurst Park when Palace beat us 4-1. He scored a quality free kick, but I think he is a really good player in my eyes anyway. So what's going on here? What are we going to do? They're starting to get fancy now, aren't they? We flicks and all that. Cross it in and let me just clear it, rather than like, look at that. I can't get anywhere near him. It's just taking the hand out of me here. God, the rebound went to me, because that would have been 3-0. So 2-0 down at half time. Not great. It's not like, if I'm hoping that this is a sign of things to come tonight, and I can't say I'm looking forward to losing to being 2-0 down at half time again. We're obviously 2-0 down again. 2-0 down at half time against Everton during the week. In the second half performance, we probably deserved something out of the game. Their goalkeeper had a good game. My goodness, I am just not good at defending. Where is he? Is that Benteke's just showing silky skills going through my defence there? Like, that shouldn't be happening. Somebody should just be coming through and just emptying that big man. Now we have a corner. What are they going to do with the corner? Heads it down, gets it away. Right, let's see. Jack Carlson, what sort of speed have you got, Jack? Quite good, actually. What do you see? He's going to start to tire now. As soon as you try to cut inside, he tires. Nah, of course he tires. Nah. Sure, what else would you expect? Alioski playing left back. That's another joke. Right, Calvin, what have you got, son? You up against Andros Townsend. He's going to cut inside. He's going to try and come into the box. Straight gets it away. Oh, God. Yeah, not very solid. Let's see. Knock the ball about for another while until I get to the final third. And then make a complete mess of it. So what have I got in this final third now? I didn't even get the... Maybe got to the final third, maybe just outside it. Crunch him, Alioski. Nah, I just got beat easy. Townsend. Remember Andros Townsend whenever he was at Leeds? I think, did Andros Townsend play for Leeds whenever we played Arsenal in one of the FA Cup games? 3-0. I hope nobody was hoping to be watching this and, you know, sort of getting a bit of inspiration for the match tonight. If anything, if you're watching Marcelo Bielsa, this is what not to do tonight. Ugh, not there. That is so crap. If I was a lesser man, I would do the famous FIFA rage quit and just cut this off and pretend it didn't happen. I'm definitely going to delete the video. Look. You know I'm deleting the video. Oh my God. 4-0. Aye, Pablo Hernandez. We'll bring Pablo into this. Nobody should be getting off scot-free or away with. Nobody should be getting away without this. To be fair, like, that's a great goal. That's a super goal. Who actually scored that? Was it Townsend? Yeah, Andros Townsend. It was a quality goal, to be fair. But it still doesn't make it any less embarrassing for me. So if you run into a blind alley there, sure, and we'll see how that goes for us. Sure, at this stage now, I just want to start hurting people. Not that I can get close enough to them to hurt them, you know, but that would be my... If I was a better FIFA player and I was 4-0 down, this is what I would be doing. Thank God, offside. At least that saved me the indignation of a fifth. Not that it's, you know, not that I'll probably not concede a fifth anyway, you know, because there's still plenty of time for me to concede plenty more goals. But I don't know, I just can't really get to grips with. Anytime I get into the final third, I'm just getting destroyed. Alioski caught miles out. Let's see, somebody just hit somebody. See if I can't get a red card. If you're going to get beat 4-0, you sort of want to be getting a few red cards at least. Oh my God, look at how easy that is. Look at how easy that is. I think the next time I'm going to do a video of a pre-match, I think it might be Arsenal next week. Presumably that's at the Emirates, because I think it was the 0-0 draw was at Elland Road when we should have beat them. Like, I think we hit the bar about 3 times in that game. So I think I'll take it down a level. I was getting a bit cocky at the start. I thought I was doing quite well, and then I ended up just getting destroyed. Oh, the goalie actually saved one. That's new. How many players do they have? It feels like they have about 40 players. My God, how many's that now? 6-0 or something? You know, it's embarrassing when Batshuayi scoring against you. At least if I can even hold the ball, even if I think I'm at the stage now, it's just damage limitation. Just hold the ball. Keep possession. Keep the possession, because at least if they get the ball, like God knows, whenever they get the ball, they're going to score against me. Look at that, that's brilliant football. But wait to see what I'll do here. I'll pass this here now, and aye. Now they've got the ball, so let's see. What have you got? What have you got? Click. Aye, sure, head it as far over the bar as you can. Let's see, bring somebody on. Bring Rodrigo on, he's injured, but who cares? Might as well just go full embarrassment. Sure, they had Zaha. Might as well go for the full humiliation, like. Hopefully that goes out of play so they can't score another bloody goal. Aye. FIFA, eh? That's what happens now, you try to let old guys play FIFA. This here, they're bloody going to score another one now. Who have I got? Alioski, what can you do, Alioski? Nothing. It's like, man, they're just destroying me. I mean, they've got about 4 men over here. My God, just get the ball out. I need to look at the settings here. I don't know. Oh God. Right, get the ball out. Just get the ball away. Or let the final whistle happen. My God, 7 would just be... Like 6 is embarrassing, but 7, you're starting to get into that ridiculous stage at 7. 6 is just a good old absolutely destroyed. Whereas 7, you're just... I don't know. It's like they're not even playing the same sport. At 7. 6-0 down, taking the ball into the corner. The ultimate humiliation. Uh-oh. They've got men over. Did I get a foul or no? They're all celebrating. And the referee linesman's on. So there you go. Crystal Palace are going to win 6-0 tonight against Leeds. So, you know, if nothing else, it's not unrealistic. Yeah, so I'm gonna confine that to. Ugh, that was horrid. Horrid. 6-0. Would you like to change? You appear to be struggling for a more enjoyable suggestion, Chris. I think you're right, FIFA. I think you are right. I think I did struggle in world class mode. But no, I'm gonna go in now. I'm gonna resign that. Pretend that didn't happen, and I'm gonna have a wee game of my ultimate team to see if it can cheer me up any. So here is my current ultimate team. We'll go into it and I'll show you my team. I've made a few more signings since I played a couple of games yesterday, and I actually won all my games yesterday. Although I don't even know if I actually won a single game without them, doing the standard. Oh, this guy's won this match, so I'm gonna quit. So I don't know if I really won a proper match, but I played 3 games and I would have got the win in all 3 of them, so that was decent. What objectives am I not seeing this here? Am I blind? There must be something somewhere. So up near the top or something, I don't know. There it is there. Yeah, so week 6 bronze. So I just want to gather all my rewards here and stuff, and then we'll get in and we'll play a wee game. I'll not be playing against the computer, I'll play against somebody, another human. See, if I can raise my spirits after getting a good humping 6-0. So yeah, here's my team. I'll just show you my team before I start the game. So I have got Rui Patricio in nets, and I've got Gomez in my teep, and David Luiz in defence. In midfield, two are Van de Beek or whatever for United, Man United, and Allen from Liverpool or Everton. Sorry, don't want to make that mistake. Lucas is playing right midfield, Zaha left midfield, and then I've got Felipe Anderson up here. I've got Gabriel Jesus, and I have got Pepe. I kind of realised that I've got so many Brazilians. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Brazilians playing on the team. So that's I don't know. Like it definitely wasn't like one of them things where I was looking at it and picking. You know, I just wanted to get a Premier League team. I would like to try and get some Leeds players, but there's a couple of Leeds players. You know, they've got like special cards and stuff, so I might try and get some of them. So who are we up against here? We've got Dembele, we've got Martial, we've got Mahrez, Pogba. That's a hard enough team. They're 83 rated. I think I'm 81 or 82 rated, and I'm 100 chemistry now, so it's something similar. But you never know. Some of these guys can be like really bad ratings, and they're just players, like FIFA players that are really good. So I'm not above getting humped in FIFA. Like, this is quite a defensive style he's got. What's he doing? Knocking the ball about. Anyway, then he'll probably just draw me in. I'll do something stupid. I'll come forward and decide, right, this is it, I'm going to have a go at you, and then the next thing I know I'll be getting beat. So let's have a run. Let's see, what have you got, Felipe Anderson? Not very much, but look at it. Zaha. I was actually playing a game yesterday, and I was playing against a team that had like Messi and all on it, and I think they actually had Maradona. Ah, what a sitter. What a sitter. I think that was Gabriel Jesus, maybe missed that one. That was a great chance. This guy seems to be quite negative on the ball. He's like one of these guys that I just don't think having possession in FIFA. I think you just need to kind of get after it, you know. Is the way in FIFA. David Luiz, is he going to hit him? He's going to hit him. That's the way to handy hit the ball. That's definitely the best way to do a big foul in FIFA. Had to hit him. Oh, he's in. He's in. Good save, goalkeeper. Mura gets it clear. As you can see, I've got a lot of pace in my team. There's Wolf Zaha. Good save, goalkeeper. Good save. So he's pausing the game. Hate it whenever people pause the game. You're like, are you going to like rage quit? Is it like, what are we doing here? It does my head in. It's like, what am I going to talk to people about for the next sort of 30 seconds? Aye. Here we go. Has he made any subs, or is he just away for a toilet? I don't know what he was doing. Didn't seem to be doing much. Bit close to the goalkeeper, that. Oh, look, it's opened up for him to hit it. You just know that whenever you hit it from way out there, it's never going in, but sometimes you just feel like you have to do it. Let's see, who's got him? Right, Gomez. This is actually Gomez's debut for my team. I had him. I had a couple of other players. I think I had like Willy Boley and a few others yesterday when I was playing. So I got Matip and Gomez, and I think this is their debut. I don't think anybody else. I think that's these two justers, their first time playing for me. This guy is playing quite a high line, so if I can keep getting in to the box here, oh, I'm lucky. I think there's definitely opportunities for me the way this guy's playing, but at the same time there's going to be opportunities for him, and here's one of them. He went too wide there. But the goalie's out. Oh man. But to be fair, I think that was unlucky just. Paul Pogba. Yeah. Hate Paul Pogba. Big tube. Big dancing Paul Pogba. Big idiot. So what have we got? Let's see. Van de Beek. Zaha. Kind of feel like I need to be getting the ball I do think I've got an opportunity against this guy because his defense isn't great, but neither's mine. He's punished me for it already, and I haven't punished him. So right, so let's see, who have we got? Ugh, man, what are you doing? That Van de Beek is a tube. Is it any wonder Solskjaer doesn't want to play? Oh man, what brutal defending that was. At least that time the rebound went in a kind place for myself. Right, go on you boy, you're away now. Yes, there we go. Who was that? Probably Felipe Anderson, was it, from that position? I would imagine. I think it is Felipe Anderson, isn't it? 1-1. Yeah, Felipe Anderson got the goal. So let's have a look now. What else have we got? I think I'm not going to come so high against this guy. I'll just sort of defend. Let him have the ball there. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like I've got an opportunity when he comes deep. You know, whenever he comes up so high. There's a ball there. Oh man, that was unlucky. I had like 3-on-1 out on that right side. No. Super block. Was that big David Luiz again? Luiz was brilliant for me, by the way, yesterday. I think he's a big onion in real life, but he's definitely a FIFA defender. Like he's got a wee bit of FIFA about him. Like 100% he has. Let's see. What have you got, Garby? Jesus? You've got something in your locker, my son. Who's he got? Ake? So I think I need to get myself back here. Lucas Moura. Just get the ball back. Get back and defend. And then we'll worry about it. I think, yeah, that's a part of it. You have to kind of get bodies back in this game, don't you? Trying to get the ball out to him. So let's see, what have you got? You know what he's going to do? He's going to play that same ball through for that guy. Again. Just need to try and get rid of that. It's that same pass every time he keeps beating me on. Right, Felipe. Where's the defender? Oh, that's a penalty. Surely that's a penalty. Yeah. Caught my foot. Pepe. Yeah. It was a bit grim, wasn't it? I'm not very good at penalties. Can't suss out penalties in FIFA at all. 9 times out of 10 I end up hitting them down the middle, so there you go. That if you're ever playing me in FIFA, just stand where you're at, because I don't really know how to hit them otherwise. Let's just keep running, defending. He keeps doing the same things to me in defence. Like I keep thinking that I think I'm better whenever I pack the defence. I'm playing the counter attack. Is that half time or is that a foul? Half time. So 1-1 at half time. I've missed a penalty. Stats wise, he's in more possession. He's more shots. Better player than me. But I've come out of it 1-1, so I'm pretty happy with that. So let's see what we've got after half time here. Just trying to work the space. Definitely got enough space, you know. Oh, there's a chance. Get the defender done me. What do I see? Like, they go to the man or they go to the ball? Get the man, that's it. Let's see, can I find my man here? I can. And a goal. Quality 2-1. Gabby Jesus, I think. Felipe Anderson the fifth. Gabby Jesus. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's he going to do? Is he going to rage quit? What's he doing? Is he making subs? Is he going to quit? 20 seconds gone. He would probably have quit by now if he was going to quit. I think he's probably making some subs. Yeah, here he comes back. Fair play to him. He's come back. I hate it whenever they quit. I don't care. Like, I could be getting beat 6, 7, 8-0, and I just play to the end. You know, because it affects your ratings and the points you get and all from games. I just don't get it. I don't get why people would be sitting playing. You know, I suppose, I don't know. You're maybe playing against young people or something, and it's just full of their self-importance or something, I don't know, but it does my head in whenever people quit on you. Just play the bloody game. Oh dear. Get back in, get back in. Yes, good tackle. Good tackle. I seem to be getting in, whenever I'm getting these tackles in, I'm getting up, and I'm getting bodies forward, you know, but I'm not, man, that was the wrong ball. I need to play that left. This guy's good at his passing and stuff, but it's kind of a matter of trying to, good goal, good goal. He done me. Who scored that? Is that Jesus? Does he have Jesus in his team? Yeah, 2-2. Gabby Jesus, goals for both sides. It's like a testimonial. He's come on and had a wee bit of a run for both teams. Let me see then. Zaha, Felipe Anderson, Van de Beek. Look at that there. There's a lot of space out in that wing. Lucas Morris found it. But now I'm going to just cross it straight to the goalkeeper, as always. Crossing's not great. The crossing is not good in this game. Just want to run back. Get everybody back. Run it back. Oh, look at that there, run. Outside, on the right. Morris. David Luiz is... I don't know where David Luiz is. David Luiz is away. He's in a completely different planet. Different pitch he looks like he's on. That's alright, he wasted it. Go on, you boy. Play him in. Play him in. Yes, 3-2. 3-2. This is the thing. This is the sort of thing where the formation I play 3-4-2-1. You've kind of got double wingers on both sides, so you can kind of keep. You know, you've always got a man over somewhere, and then it's whether the man on the wing can get inside fast enough ahead of their defenders. You know, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Probably more times it doesn't. But when it works, it's good. There again. Lucas Moura's over. Man over. Somewhere I played an offside pass there. I'm not even sure where that was, to be honest. Cheers for that, lads. Oh, that was brutal defending. 4-2. Wait to see, there'll be a wee pause here. This is the kind of guy now that's he's gonna be the rage quitter now. Pepe 4-2. Fair play to you, mate. You're still here. Four two up, corner kick. Just a matter of seeing the game out really at this stage. I'm happy enough with how this one's gone. Obviously don't do anything stupid at the back and let them back into it. I feel like I've kind of got the game won, but obviously one mistake can completely change that, you know. Like that, you know, like that could have been very easily could have been a goal. There's Luiz, big David Luiz. Go left. Gomez. Van de Beek, back to Gomez. Play it up wide now. Play it inside. So who have I got? Felipe Anderson's away. Oh, that's a brutal shot. Kind of thought the goalkeeper would have come out and then I would have been just tapping it round him into the empty net, but no, fair play to him. He stood his ground. I think sometimes that's the best way. Sometimes if you like, oh no, what have I got? Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I catch him? Yes. Took too long over it. He took too long. Pepe's away. Look at this now, I've got loads of men over, so it's just a matter of what can I actually do here. Don't really need to do anything, truth be told. Such as the lead I have. I think I'm offside there, was I? I was offside. 4-2. Last couple of minutes. Get the ball. Keep the ball now, I think, just at this stage, isn't it? It's not really my way, to be honest. Like, it's not really my my style on FIFA to just hold possession. As you can see, this has potentially hurt me. Just run back. Just run back. Guard the box. Nothing fancy. My God. So that's why I need to just protect the ball now. Do not let them have the ball. Under any circumstances, do not let them have the ball. See the game out. I shouldn't even be thinking about that, but oh man. Now if I lose this, no, there we go. 4-3 win. Happy with that. Good 4-3 win. At least it makes my 6-0 look not as ridiculous. It's kind of a wee bit embarrassing losing 6-0. Go live, play against the computer and lose 6-0. It's not good. So yeah, 4-3 win. I think I'll maybe do one more game and then I'll switch it off. A few bits to do, a few bits I could do this afternoon. You look at the stats, they were the better team, more shots on target. We were a bit more clinical. I'm not really worried about possession as much now because I think that some of these players tend to mess about. You know, they're like passing the ball about in areas, whereas I think get the ball forward. I've got 3 up front, so get the ball forward and into the space and try and do my damage on that side of the ball, you know. So I think that's probably my best plan. So just accept all these here sorts of nonsense here, and then let's have one more game. And what's my team like? Does anybody need any contracts or anything? No, everybody's okay. So I'll play one more match and then we'll go to go and do my stuff, whatever all I need to do today. Got my Sildic kit. I think I've kind of went the whole green and white. I think I've got like, so it was just check this boys. First 85. Is that a 91 Luis Suarez? 87 is that Aubameyang? Grealish? Mahrez? Is that St. Maximum? Yeah, I really like him in real life, by the way. I think he's a brilliant player. He played against Leeds the other week, and just Leeds could not get near him. You can see there I've got like Sporting Lisbon. I think I've got somebody else. It's like all teams that are playing in green and white, like all the different backdrops. But yeah, St. Maximum. I think he's brilliant. Really good player. He played against Leeds, as I say, come on, in the second half whenever Leeds beat Newcastle there the other week, and by God, he terrorised Leeds. He really terrorised them, and Leeds were a bit lucky in the end to come out of the game with a win. But he's a really good player. It'd be interesting to see if somebody else goes for him. I would kind of liken him a wee bit to your guy Adama Traore, only like I think he's actually more functional, you know, as a footballer. I think he's probably better than him, but no, he's quality. Like, play it dicing dangerously there, as you could see. Hit by play it, and, oh man, this guy's quite good at on the press against me here. He seems to be quite a good player. So who have I got? Let's go, my friend. I'm gonna get squeezed out. Yeah, squeezed out, and rightfully so. Right, so what have I got now? Luis Suarez, Luis Suarez, the Barcelona. It's actually quite interesting, you know, just how well he's done for Atletico Madrid since Barcelona left him, or since he left Barcelona. A lot of people are kind of like, oh, why did Barcelona get rid of Suarez? Like, I watch Barcelona all the time, and 100% they done the right thing to get rid of him. They're 1-0, good goal, Gabriel Jesus, I think. But no, for me, Barcelona done the right thing to get rid of him. He's a great player, and I do think they shouldn't have sold him to a rival. But the way him and Messi were, they were kind of playing up front, and neither of the two of them was offering anything. Like football now, you know, it's very much an 11-man game, and it's 11 with the ball and 11 without the ball. And whenever Barcelona didn't have the ball, they weren't offering anything to the team, and there just wasn't enough work rate out of them defensively, and Barcelona were getting destroyed in certain games. You know, they were playing like men down basically. Oh man, there's a good goal, one each. Yeah, deserved that. But no, they were playing a man down, and so for me, like, it was always going to be a case of Suarez or Messi. Obviously Messi, you know, nobody wants to be the guy that let Messi go from Barcelona, so it had to be Suarez. As much as Bartomeu is and was a tube, it had to be Suarez to go. Letting him go to Atletico Madrid was a massive mistake. There's no doubt about that. You know, they've done this before with David Villa, and Atletico won the league this season that David Villa was there, and you know, they made that mistake. It's not their first rodeo with this mistake. Yeah, let him go. Let him go back to South America. Let him go. Let him go somewhere else. But the fact is, Barcelona's money situation was such that they had to just let him go and let him go wherever he wanted to go. Like, obviously, I think Barcelona ended up actually paying him money to go to Atletico Madrid, which, you know, just shows you how badly run the club has been the last, like, whatever length of time it's been. You know, there's no denying that the club is a complete shambles off the field. The elections will come, but you know how much permanent damage has been done, which will obviously, you know, tell a story. But things have been really messy at Barcelona for a long time, and it looks. I think Barcelona, obviously they come back and won 3-2 last night. Good game against Real Betis. Betis always seems to be involved in decent games against Barcelona. Like, they're one of them teams that seem to cause them problems at times, and they did last night for sure. And in the end, Messi and Frankie de Jong didn't start, although de Jong had to come on after about 10 minutes because of an injury, which obviously, you know, that was an effort. That was an effort. But Messi ended up coming on late and in the second half and turned the game. And to be fair to him, Trincao, who a lot of people have been kind of saying, like, mocking almost for not really settling in very well at Barcelona. I actually thought he played okay in his first couple of games, and then he seemed to go way off the boil. But he came in and scored a cracker to win the game for them. But they're still miles behind Atletico, and Atletico, there's games in hand and stuff, and they're maybe about 10 points ahead. I think they play tonight. Obviously, I'll not be watching it. I'll be watching the Leeds game. But yeah, I think they play someone tonight. Is it maybe it's not Cadiz? I think they played Cadiz last week. I'm not actually sure who it is they play, but I'm pretty sure they have a game tonight. But yeah, Atletico are looking really well placed to win another La Liga title. Which, whenever you think about the budgets that the budgets and the kind of money that the other two have been spending in Spain, it really does show you how good Simeone is. I'll be honest, I thought Simeone had his time was done with Atletico, and that he was kind of just ready to pack up and go elsewhere. Probably he's always talked about Inter Milan. I thought that was his time to do it, but he's still there, and he's about to add a second La Liga title, which in this era is a remarkable achievement for him. So we're 1-1 at half time in this game. As I say, this is going to be my last match today. I might be on later, I don't know, it depends what the family are doing. But the wee man, this is his PlayStation, so so this is the last half. What are we doing? We're just doing keep me ups. That's alright, do keep me ups. Just take the ball off you. Should. Kind of a wee bit disrespectful, that, isn't it? It's like, I'm just gonna do keep ups when I'm playing you here. Dickhead. Apologies for my language. Oh man, what have I done? I'm in trouble now. Look at the bodies they have forward. Look at the bodies. Oh no. Oh man. Good stop. I would have deserved to concede there, I think. I think he got exactly the reaction he wanted out of me there. Potentially. I got quite offended by him doing the keep ups, and lost my mind a wee bit. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Come out, keeper. Get it. Yes, good defending, my friend. Is that a goal kick or a corner? That's alright, it's a goal kick. Oh god. Messed about a wee bit there. Gomez. Off Zaha. Off target. A swing and a miss, as we talk about in baseball. Speaking of American sports, Tom Brady, 7 Super Bowls. I sat up and watched the game last night. I'm off work, that's why I'm off work today. I've been a big NFL fan for close to 20 years now, watching it. And pretty much since I started watching it was roughly around when Tom Brady entered the league. So he's kind of like whenever I started watching football, probably the player that kind of like summed up my period of watching football for a long time was Ryan Giggs. Where like I kind of got into football around the time he was like just starting at Manchester United, and obviously I wasn't a United fan or anything, but it just kind of, it's for the first sort of 20 years or whatever watching football, he was always a constant kind of player, and then obviously he finally retired. But it is weird when there's someone that's been there your whole time of watching sport. So maybe not quite 20 years watching NFL, to be honest, but like 43, probably drafted around 21, 22, 23, that kind of age group. So I probably has been in the league for about 20 years. Oh man, I missed an opportunity there. There was an opportunity, there was a man over. But yeah, Tom Brady finally leaves New England, and everybody's like, right, that's it. Him and Belichick now have split up, that's the end of it. Careers are over. Nah, another Super Bowl for Tom Brady. Bit of a sickener for Belichick, obviously, too, I don't know, like, what he makes of it all. Be interesting to hear what he makes of it all. I'm sure he'll go down the whole, oh, I'm proud of Tom, it's a great achievement, but, inwardly he must be bouncing, like he must be raging. Obviously Belichick does have more Super Bowls still anyway. What a ball that is, by the way. I need to punish that. Aye, I needed to score that because that was a brilliant pass. Probably shouldn't even really have tried that pass, but for whatever reason it actually worked that time. 9 times out of 10 a speculative ball like that will not work in FIFA. What have we got? Is he getting there? Goal kick. But no, I would love to know. I would love to have been a fly on the wall in Belichick's house last night. Like, is he? I don't think he's. I don't think you get to the level that Bill Belichick was at. Yeah, 3-1. I don't think you get to the level that Bill Belichick was at in coaching and sport by being happy that the guy whose career essentially you won all the stuff with. Has success without you. Obviously, as I says, Belichick, I think he definitely won. Whenever he was a coordinator, I think he won a title with the New York Giants. Him and was it Bill Parcells? I think they won a title with. But yeah, I've kind of got myself into danger again here. 1 goal ahead by. What do? Do a stick or do a twist? Do I try and hold the ball? Do I go for another one? What do? Just play my own game? Or horrible. Horrible to know what to do in these games. I think you just have to kind of play it smart, don't you? Not like that. That's basically the opposite of what I need it to be doing. Yeah. That's alright. He gave me the ball back, so... Just try and keep it up in this corner for as long as I can, I suppose. Felipe Anderson. What do you do? Like, nah, that was stupid. He's lost the ball. Right, I need to get men back. Just run back. Jack Grealish, run on with the ball. What do I do? Big Dav Luiz, eh? The Rock. Big David Luiz, The Rock. To be fair to him, like, he has been absolutely brilliant since I've brought him into my team. So, what have you got, Wolf? Bring it back? No. Oh, man. Now, how many bodies do they have? Back here. Oh, no. Yes, good goalkeeping. Need to defend this corner, but not a big fan of defending corners in this game. Is that big David Luiz again? What a player Luiz is in this game, by the way. I actually love the big tube. He's a big onion, like, but what a player he is in FIFA. Oh man, another corner. Where are you, David? Let's get your noggin in this, big man. Ooh. That was lucky. That was lucky. Hoof it as high as I can. Get a flick on. Get it as far up. Wonder if he said to yes. So, in this wee session, I played the Leeds and Crystal Palace match. Got humped 6-0 by Crystal Palace. So hopefully that's not a sign of things to come tonight. But then I added 2 good wins in my my ultimate team. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the wins there. I'm pretty pleased with that. So I'm going to go off now. I'm going to go and I'm going to get a shower and I'm going to see what the kids and the family are doing because they're out at the minute but they'll be back soon. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. 2 wins and in the ultimate team and a disappointing loss in the thing, but I'll change and I'll play professional from now on whenever I'm playing it to see how that goes for me. So thanks for watching and hopefully you found some of my nonsense entertaining. So